Hi everyone, it's Mo from Mo Goes, and I'm back again with another video. I'm in Miami, Florida, staying at the Brickell Hampton Inn Suites by Hilton. Follow along for another Mo Goes hotel review. This hotel is really popular in the cruise community, which is why I wanted to review it. So let's get into some of the advantages of staying here. First off, it's a Hilton property. It's downtown Miami, a great location. It's close to the Port of Miami, 2.9 miles by car to be exact. It's close to public transportation, close to multiple restaurants, and these restaurants are within walking distance, and there's a really great nightlife here in the Brickell area, right up and down South Miami Avenue, so it's an ideal location. This is a 16-story hotel with 3 levels of self-parking, a rooftop bar, and 10 floors of guest rooms. The heart of the hotel is on the 6th floor, which is where you'll find the front desk, the main lobby area, the business center, the dining area, the rooftop bar, just to name a few things. A great security feature about this hotel is that you can only access the elevators with a room key. I booked my hotel online and the check-in process was super simple, and it was no time before I was headed upstairs to the 10th floor to get settled into my room. I didn't look at any other videos of other reviews of the hotel in detail. I just kind of briefly glanced over a few of them, so I really didn't know what to expect from the rooms, but I am pleasantly surprised. The rooms are really nice. They're pretty spacious and very bright, very airy, very inviting, so I like it. I like it a lot. Apparently they use some sort of air diffuser. I cannot find it anywhere in the room, but it smells really pleasant in the room. It's not overwhelming. It's a very light, powdery almost fragrance, but it's very pleasant and it makes you feel comfortable. I think the fragrance is a really nice touch to the room. So let's do a really quick tour of the room right now. This is what it looks like when you first come into the room, and we'll go straight into the bathroom. I love how bright and airy it is. The light around the mirror is a great touch. I love that the shower has glass doors. The doors slide. Very nice, clean looking shower. Multi-water jet shower head. You have some nice art. You have your towels here. We have some complimentary soap. I'm so glad to see that they provide lotion because I forgot to bring lotion in my luggage, so this is gonna come in handy. Tissue dispenser, you have a makeup mirror here. You have more hand towels and face cloths. And here's a little storage, and you also have a hair dryer right here. So yeah, I love the bathroom, it's really nice. In the hallway, you also have a full-length mirror, and behind the mirror is your closet and your safe. There's an extra blanket, and you have your iron and ironing board, and there's also a luggage rack right here if you need it. Here you have a nice hanging rack if you need it. And then coming into the room, I got 1 king bed. You have a lot of space on each side of the bed. Over here, you have outlets. You have 2 regular electrical outlets and then a USB port. We have a light, nightstand here, a little space for storage underneath the nightstand. And you've got the same thing on the other side. Very nice. The bed looks nice and comfy. There is no storage under the bed, but at least you have a lot of foot room, a lot of space to move around. We've got a lamp here in the corner, and you have an armchair. Over here we have the small coffee station. There's coffee, teas, some sugar, spoons and forks. So all the basic stuff. We've got your trash can underneath. We have a nice desk, work area if you need it, and an additional mirror. We have a nice large television. I haven't turned it on yet, but that's here. And hey, this is a nice touch. This is something that I haven't seen in a hotel room in a really long time. We have a microwave. This is really nice. And check this out. There are 2 USB ports and 1 electrical outlet on the front of the microwave. How cool and convenient is that? Down here on the bottom, we have some extra cups, and then we have your ice bucket if you need ice. Right here, we have a refrigerator. We've got a nice size, 3 shelves, and all the storage here if you need it. And then we have a little area here for, I guess, extra storage if you want to put anything on top. We have 1 drawer here and a little cubby hole down on the bottom. Oh, I think I missed some drawers. We have 3 drawers here. Yeah, I did. We have more drawer space. How did I miss this? There we go. Cool. There are outlets pretty much all over this room. Here are 2 more electrical outlets and 2 more USB ports on the side of the dresser. At the desk lamp also has 1 electrical outlet and 2 USB ports here. And then on this side of the dresser, you have 2 more USB ports and 2 electrical outlets. So this is really good. So many places to charge all of your equipment, all of your devices. Oh, and here are 2 here. I missed these 2, and here are 2 more. This is awesome. For those of you who need lots of outlets, this is the hotel room for you. I'm really impressed at the amount of outlets because I've been in hotel rooms probably within the last year where we didn't have half this amount of electrical outlets. So this is very cool. Very, very good. Here's something else that I thought was a really cool touch. Every gift upon check-in gets a little complimentary snack pack. Let's see what this is. It's a little pack of shortbread cookies, Lorna Doones. We have a little bag of plantain chips and a bag of trail mix. And then your 2 waters. Very nice. Yeah, so overall, I'm pretty impressed with the room. It's very comfortable, as I said. It's cozy, but yet it's roomy. There's lots of room, and I'm not really sure if it has anything to do with the fact that I have 1 king bed as opposed to 2 queen. I don't know, but I like the room. I'm impressed. I like it a lot. Lots of space, very comfortable. So I'm sure I'm gonna have a good night's sleep. Whenever I'm out of town, not at the theme parks, Disney or Universal, I always try to stay at a Hilton hotel because I do have Hilton honors, and this hotel is a Hilton property. So make sure if you have Hilton honors and you're going on a cruise, leaving from the port of Miami, consider this hotel. It's really convenient, it's close to the port, and you get to use your Hilton honors points. The other cool thing about staying at this hotel is they give you a complimentary drink that you can pick up from either the lobby bar or the pool bar. 1 free drink, either a draft beer, a house wine, or a soft drink. Anything other than that will be on your tab, but I think that's pretty cool. Also here at the desk workstation, you have QR codes. 1 is for the directory, 1 is for in-room dining, and you also have cloud printing. So if you have any work to do, you can scan the QR code and get logged into the cloud printer. This is a cool touch. If you have a business trip, or if you have, anything to print out while you're staying here. I guess now would be the perfect time to scan the in-room dining QR code and see what type of options are available. 5 different restaurants popped up, ranging from Latin, American to Asian food, and all the restaurants were within walking distance. I really like the art. The art is modern, colorful. It looks like the skyline of Miami. This is really pretty. On the wall, we have some more art. This looks like abstract art. This could be like the horizon and the sunset or a sunrise. And this one looks like a really cool picture of the skyline from a different perspective. This is nice. Then also check out this decorative headboard. It's like marbleized. Really nice. Morning, it's the next day. It's about 6:45 in the morning. I've been up for a little while, getting all my things together. We're going to be checking out today. I had a really good night's sleep. The bed is so comfortable, so thumbs up for that. I'm not really sure if I have neighbors to the left or right of me, but I really didn't hear much noise, but I did hear quite a bit of footsteps on the floor above me, but it wasn't too bad. So for the most part, it's a really quiet and peaceful room. Before we leave though, I am gonna run downstairs to have breakfast. Breakfast starts here at 6 a.m. and that's daily. It runs through 10 a.m. and I believe on the weekends it runs through 11 a.m. So if you have plans to stay at this hotel, make sure you keep those hours of operation in mind for breakfast, but it is a complimentary full breakfast. So like I said, I'm gonna head downstairs and we're gonna see what they have to offer.
I just remembered one thing that I forgot to show you on the first day, and that was where the ice maker machine is. And it's right next to a soft drink vending machine. There's one on every floor, and it's close to the elevators. This view happens to be a really good view in that I can show you how close transportation is to this hotel. You can see in the distance the Miami Metro Rail passing through. Also right up and down South Miami Avenue, you have the Miami Trolley on the Brickell line. You also have the Metro Mover, which is free, that takes you all around downtown Miami. And then only 2 blocks away, you have Publix Supermarket. In the elevators and all around the hotel, you have clear and concise signage showing you where everything is, what floor everything is on, and it's clearly marked and very easy to read. Once you exit the elevators on the 6th floor, you want to hang a left and head straight back towards the dining area. Along the way on the right-hand side, you'll notice a coffee bar where all of your hot beverages are located. At the end of the hall, you'll run right into Hampton's on-the-house breakfast. This is perfect for us early birds because the hours of operation are from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. daily. You may want to check with the front desk because I read somewhere on the website that on weekends the hours are extended to 11 a.m. But don't quote me on that. Double check with the front desk. It was about maybe 10 after 7 when I got downstairs for breakfast, and as you can see, it's pretty empty. Not many people were out and about just yet, so I love it when it's like this because I can really take my time and look around, see what I want to try, and just take my time taking everything in to make sure I don't miss a thing. I've stayed at many Hilton properties in the past that serve full breakfast, but I've noticed quite a few differences between them all. Although the food options are really tasty, there's a big difference in food options. Like this one, for example, does not offer scrambled eggs, but they do offer an egg omelet. And that's a pre-made egg omelet with cheese in it. And I've never seen this option at any other Hilton that I've been to. Another major difference that I noticed immediately was the fruit. This particular Hilton does not give you many options for fruit. I only saw bananas and I believe that was apples. But other Hiltons, I saw everything from pineapple, peaches, grapes, apples, oranges, and even more. There were lots of cereal options and I only saw 2% milk. So for those of you who do not drink dairy, you may want to check with staff to see if they offer dairy alternatives, but I did not see any. I was very happy to see that they had a Belgian waffle station. This is one of my favorite breakfast items to get. I have never seen a red velvet waffle batter before. I wasn't daring enough to try it. I don't know if it's good. If any of you have had this before, please let me know in the comments. This waffle was pretty good. I give it about an 8 out of 10, but it does not top the one I had at Homewood Suites by Hilton in Cape Canaveral. Woo! Now that breakfast is done, let's explore the hotel. First off, let's kind of get into the dining area. This is the other side from where I was eating. There is a pool and lobby bar, and I think they call it pool and lobby because part of it is in the lobby area and then the other half is outside at the pool. Just on the other side of the dining area, you'll find the business center. There are lots of seats. There's a nice little area where you can work on your laptop. There's an ATM for your convenience, and there's also a computer and a printer. Remember earlier I mentioned that you have the QR code that you can scan to get connected to the printer? This is the printer that you'd be using. Here on the 6th floor is where you'll find all the conference rooms and ballrooms. They come in different square footage, so depending on what you needed it for, a wedding reception, or a meeting, I'm sure they'd have something that suits your needs. As I explored the hotel, I was pretty impressed because there are a lot of times where you'll go to a hotel and the lobby and common areas are really nice and upgraded, modern, but then you go to the room and it's a completely different story. That was not the case at this hotel. The rooms are just as nice as all of the rest of the hotel, so I was very pleased to see that. All over the hotel, you'll find really nice pieces of art, but I was mostly impressed with the really cool ones that had the 3D effect. Since it was still very early in the morning, I figured now would be the best time to explore outside before the sun gets too hot. This is the rooftop pool and patio area. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really impressed with the pool itself. It's just a pool on the rooftop, no big deal. I don't know what it is about rooftop pools, or maybe it's just the Hilton rooftop pools, but I was equally unimpressed with the Hilton Downtown Tampa's pool last summer when I stayed there. I did a whole video on that stay, so if you missed it, you can click the link above or you can tap the link in the description box below. Well, if you're hanging out here poolside and you want to place an order, they made it super easy for you by placing an order right here at the bar service window. Located behind the front desk, you'll find a little area called the Sweet Shop where you can find a few basic conveniences. I place heavy emphasis on the word basic, and just to be honest, I think this is just basically a snack shop. The shelves were pretty bare that contained all the personal products. I think you're better off making the trip down the street to Publix for that. Let's head down to level 1 and take a walk outside and explore the area a little bit. You can't tell by this footage, but at night, the strip turns into another Miami Beach Ocean Drive. I regret not being prepared to capture the footage of this area at night, but it literally comes alive with activity when the sun sets. At night, this sidewalk, all these restaurants, and the streets are jam-packed with people. Trust me, there's no need to drive to Miami Beach for the night scene because it's right here on South Miami Avenue. Just like with any other hotel, the rates can fluctuate depending on the time of year, but overall this hotel is very affordable compared to some others in the area. I think it's worth the price for the amenities offered, the daily full breakfast, and the convenience. I paid $208 a night plus $39 a night for parking, so I definitely got a good deal. For my next cruise out of Miami, the Hampton Inn Suites by Hilton Brickell will no doubt be my hotel of choice for now. That is until I explore other comparable nearby hotels to review for a pre-cruise overnight stay. I hope you found this video helpful and enjoyable, and if so, please leave a comment. If you've stayed at the Hampton Inn Suites by Hilton Brickell or plan to stay here in the future, please leave a comment with your experience as well. If you want more detailed info about Hampton Inn Suites Brickell Miami, go to the description box below to tap the link to their direct website. My next Miami visit should be a longer one with a full itinerary, and I can't wait to bring you all the action in another video. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, and be sure to look out for another amazing Mo Goes adventure. Thanks for watching, and until the next one, see ya.